Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The world has fallen in love with the smallest horses, also known as tiny horses, because they are such a charming and small breed. Due to their cute look and amiable disposition, these small horses are well suited as therapy animals or as friends for many people. In this video, I will show you 15 smallest horses. 1. Falabella. Falabella is one of the smallest horse breeds, with horses typically measure around 30 inches or 76 centimeters tall. Patrick Nuttall established the Falabella horse breed in the middle of the 1800s. Midway through the 1800s, Nuttall, an Irishman, immigrated to Argentina and founded the Falabella Ranch. His goal was to produce a small, balanced horse with the grace and traits of larger horse breeds. Through careful breeding, he succeeded in realizing his dream over a number of generations, giving rise to the breed that would eventually be called the Falabella. Number 2. Miniature horse. Miniature horse typically measure around 34 inches or 86 centimeters. Miniature horses have an interesting history that begins in Europe, where they were developed for a variety of uses, including as working in mines and being aristocratic pets. These tiny horses eventually found their way to America, where they underwent additional development and refinement to become the unique breed that exists today. 3. Shetland pony. Shetland ponies are typically measure around 28 up to 42 inches in height at the withers. Shetland ponies are thought to have been brought to the Shetland Islands by Viking settlers, and they have a long history dating to the Bronze Age. Their diminutive stature and resilient nature are the result of their gradual adaptation to the severe climate and little resources of the islands. 4. Icelandic horse. Icelandic horses are typically measure around 12 up to 14 hands high or 50 to up to 56 inches. They have a sturdy and compact build with a well-proportioned body, strong legs, a thick double coat, and a distinct elegant head. Since the Viking era, Icelandic horses have played a significant role in the country's culture. The earliest immigrants brought them to Iceland, and because of the island's seclusion, the breed has managed to stay pure and genetically unique. 5. Noma. Noma are typically measure around 43 up to 55 inches. During the 17th century, these horses were created mainly for use as pack animals on isolated islands and mountainous terrain. Even though they are a severely endangered horse breed today, Japanese zoos and farms nevertheless see large numbers of visitors. 6. Yonaguni horses. Yonaguni horses are typically measure approximately 44 up to 48 inches. The Yonaguni horse indicate that the breed has been present on the island for over a millennium. Tradesmen and explorers carried these horses to Yonaguni Island, where they eventually developed into a distinctive breed due to their adaptation to the island's particular environment. 7. Welsh pony. Welsh pony are typically measure around 44 up to 48 inches. The history of Welsh ponies is rich and illustrious. Having roots in antiquity, they were first developed in Wales for a range of uses such as coal mining, farm labor, and transportation. With the Welsh section A being the smallest, the breed has been honed and improved over generations through selective breeding. 8. Gaucha. Gaucha are typically measure around 40 inches or 10 hands. Gaucha horses are thought to have originated in China 2,000 years ago. The Chinese districts of Dubao, Jinshi, and Tanyang are the birthplaces of Gaucha. Gaucha is a fantastic choice for kids. The pony's name, which translates to under fruit tree horse, comes from the fact that people frequently employed them to carry fruit baskets in orchards. The breed was lost and thought to be extinct for centuries, but a breed organization was established in 1981 after a herd of 1,000 Gaucha ponies was discovered in its natural habitat. Even now, they are still an uncommon breed, but their population has stabilized. 9. Caspian horse. Caspian horse are typically measure 36 up to 48 inches or 9 up to 12 hands. The Caspian horse is thought to be one of the world's oldest horse breeds. While its exact origins are unknown, Its beginnings date back more than 3,000 years, and there is evidence that these horses were shown in Persian art and inscriptions from that era. Then, Exmoor pony. Exmoor pony are typically measure 46 up to 51 inches or 11.2 up to 12.3 hands. Paleolithic times saw their ancestors wandering the British Isles. The present Exmoor pony breed is the result of selective breeding and adaptation to the challenging environment of Exmoor over time. Over the ages, these ponies have been essential to the region's working animals, transportation, and agriculture. 11. Fjord horse. Fjord horse are typically measure 52 up to 56.8 inches. Fjord horse originate in Norway. These horses were used by the Vikings as workhorses, providing invaluable assistance in agriculture, transportation, and even as war horses. 12. Carolina marsh tacky. Carolina marsh tacky are typically measure approximately 52 up to 56 inches. Spanish explorers are thought to have brought Spanish horses to the region in the 16th century, which is whence the Carolina marsh tacky got its start. As a result of their interbreeding with native horses, a unique breed known as the marsh tacky gradually developed. These horses were essential to the history of the area since they helped with transportation and agricultural activities. 13. Class B Kentucky Mountain Horse. Class B Kentucky Mountain Horse are typically measure 44 up to 58 inches or 11 up to 14.5 hands. The horse is well liked by novices, smaller riders, and larger children. The horse is quiet, peaceful, wise, and kind. It is renowned for having a leisurely, easygoing gait. Kentucky Mountain specimens that stand taller than 14. 2 hands are Class A horses. 14. Gotland pony. Gotland pony are typically measure around 44 up to 48.8 inches or 11 up to 12.2 hands. They are thought to have originated from Scandinavian ponies and have been influenced by their solitude on the Baltic Sea island of Gotland. In the past, Gotland ponies were employed for a variety of jobs, including forestry, transportation, and agriculture. 15. Haflinger. Haflinger are typically measure around 56 up to 57 inches. Haflingers are very strong horses that were bred as working animals in the mountainous terrains. This kind of horse is incredibly resilient because they can endure low food supplies. Its heart can withstand the thin mountain air, and its lungs are robust. This breed of horse is well liked due to its amiable disposition and character. They make wonderful family horses because of this. Haflingers are large and powerful enough to accommodate most family members. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the smallest horse in the world. If you did, let me know in the comments which smallest horse is your favorite, and please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.